Lord Buddha's teachings on achieving spiritual progress are at the core of Buddhism, and they revolve around the Four Noble Truths and the Noble Eightfold Path. These teachings provide a comprehensive framework for understanding the nature of suffering and the path to liberation from suffering, nirvana. Here are the key aspects of Lord Buddha's views on achieving spiritual progress. 1. The Four Noble Truths. A. The truth of suffering, dukkha. Lord Buddha taught that life is inherently unsatisfactory and marked by suffering or dissatisfaction. Birth, aging, sickness, and death are inevitable sources of suffering, as are desires, attachments, and mental afflictions. B. The truth of the origin of suffering, samudaya. Lord Buddha identified craving and clinging as the root cause of suffering. It is the desire for pleasure, possessions, and existence that keeps individuals trapped in the cycle of suffering and rebirth, samsara. C. The truth of the cessation of suffering, nirodha. Lord Buddha taught that there is a path to the cessation of suffering. By uprooting the causes of suffering, craving, and ignorance, one can attain nirvana, liberation from the cycle of birth and death. D. The truth of the path leading to the cessation of suffering, magga. This path, known as the Noble Eightfold Path, outlines the steps to achieve spiritual progress and ultimately attain nirvana. 2. The Noble Eightfold Path. The Noble Eightfold Path is a set of ethical and mental practices that guide individuals towards spiritual progress and liberation. It consists of 8 interconnected aspects: right view, understanding the Four Noble Truths and the nature of reality; right intention, cultivating wholesome and compassionate intentions; right speech, speaking truthfully, kindly, and constructively; right action, engaging in ethical conduct, refraining from harming others; right livelihood, earning a livelihood in a way that is honorable and does not harm others; right effort, cultivating wholesome qualities and abandoning unwholesome ones; right mindfulness, developing clear awareness of body, feelings, mind, and phenomena; right concentration, cultivating meditative states leading to deeper insight and liberation. 3. Meditation and mindfulness. Lord Buddha emphasized the importance of meditation and mindfulness, satipatthana, as powerful tools for understanding the mind, observing thoughts and emotions, and gaining insight into the nature of reality. Through meditation, one can cultivate concentration and develop insight into the impermanent and selfless nature of all phenomena. 4. Compassion and altruism. Lord Buddha encouraged the cultivation of compassion and loving kindness, metta, toward all living beings. Developing a heart of loving kindness and empathy is essential for spiritual progress and harmonious relationships with others. 5. Wisdom and insight. Lord Buddha taught that true wisdom comes from direct insight into the nature of reality. This wisdom arises from understanding impermanence, anicca, the non-self nature of phenomena, anatta, and the cessation of suffering, nirodha. Insight leads to the liberation of the mind from ignorance and craving. In summary, Lord Buddha's views on achieving spiritual progress are grounded in understanding suffering, recognizing its causes, and following the Noble Eightfold Path, a comprehensive guide to ethical conduct, mental cultivation, and wisdom. By cultivating compassion, mindfulness, and insight, one can break free from the cycle of suffering and attain the ultimate goal of Buddhism, nirvana,